Day 19, and we basically built a road. So of course it's monsoon season. Monsoon season means that he gets lots of rain, and lots of rain equals puddles. And what we did is we moved one puddle, which was big, like massive. Yeah, we moved one puddle into some random person's back garden and chucked a load of dirt on top by building a trench either side, built a road, and then, yeah, the trench acts as a watering system, like to stop floods and stuff. And the road was like, we had to build the middle up so that all this stuff, like all the rain, ran down each side to go into the trenches. And the trenches were massive, like good, like just above, probably about 5 deep, about like width was probably like an arm length kind of thing, and it was like a good 20 odd meters each side. But yeah, that's what we did today. Just about to go have tea. No idea what it is, but I'm cooking tomorrow, so that should be good. I wanted to cook, and it's also our rest day, so we weren't doing anything anyway, so I thought I might as well do it. But yeah, should be good. Okay, so day 20. Hi, Connor. Meet Connor. He's Bay. He's from one of the other schools. Anyway, day 20, and it was our rest day today. But not rest day for me because I was cooking, so I helped out with the cooking throughout the day. In the morning we cooked toast for breakfast. Lunch we did spring rolls, probably did about 500 spring rolls, wrapping them up and filling them in and everything. And for tea it was spaghetti bolognese, chips and pasta and noodles, which was like the nicest tea we've had yet. But what did we do today? So we went to get water blessed, which was weird. I'll tell you about that in a second. But on the way we stopped off at one of the places that Camps International have built for a family of 9, which was quite cool because like you saw the before and the after stage of it, because they did 2 stages, and that was quite good. But on the way we did see a boy who was, well, not a boy, a man, and he was 21. And he was literally the size of a 6-year-old or 7-year-old. It was incredible. The story behind him is his mum was an alcoholic, and whilst she was pregnant with him, she drank a lot, and he was born prematurely. Born prematurely, and he resulted in being extremely small from it. But he's 21 and he's like literally tiny, smaller than anyone in our group. But yeah, then we went water blessed, and this was a lot different to the last one, because basically we got absolutely drenched with buckets of water.
Ice bucket challenge.
Well, that was exciting. Whilst he was doing, the monks were doing their little chant or whatever it is. But yeah, that was a lot different to the last water blessing ceremony, and we didn't get a bracelet this time. But yeah, that's basically what we did today. We played a game of volleyball as well, had a big game of football against a couple of people from the school and ours. Yeah, it was really nice. We've literally just finished tying up Jack Oh yeah, in the morning, because it was cooking, I was waking up. Well, I was up at 22:06 because we had to be ready. And during that night, a guy called Jack, he's from one of the other schools, was doing football chants all the way through the night, like literally all the way through until Woody came in and shut everyone up. So in the morning, Woody wasn't very happy with that. So me, Connor, Black George, and Woody, we were all outside anyway. We got some frying pans and dishes from the kitchen and some spoons, and we literally walked in there really quietly, went right up to Jack and started smashing these frying pans and singing a football chant. And it's got to be the funniest thing I have ever seen. Jack's reaction, absolutely incredibly hilarious, like literally there, like this everywhere. Oh, it was brilliant. But yeah, because of that, he's just been duct taped to a pillar and drawn all over with Sharpies and stuff. It was hilarious. Absolutely brilliant, funniest thing ever. But yeah, that was day 20 for you. Okay, so day 21, and I have made a masterpiece. Oh, it's just so comfy. Oh, I could sleep. Basically, I've made a double bed, because the people from one of the schools moved out, so I've made a double bed, which is double layered. Oh yeah, so I've got double the comfort, double the size, like 50 billion times the amount of pillows. Oh, it's just so comfortable. It's so nice. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, 40 seconds talking about a bed, lol. So yeah, day 21, and we went tree planting. Now, we absolutely smashed it. Basically, the group that have just left, they did this, and with about 14 people they managed to plant about, I think, like 15 trees, or 15, 20 trees. And we were like, alright guys, we're going to beat their, score. So it comes to the morning, and we're like, right, 15 or 20 trees between, like I said, 15 of them, or however many it was. I think it's only 10 of them or something. Anyway, so yeah, 15 trees. We beat that. We absolutely smashed it, because there's 20 of us, and we managed to, all together, in the end, I planted 19 trees on my own, 13 trees shared with Cyrus, because there was different sized trees, and Cyrus planted 18 trees. So we planted, 50? Between me and Cyrus, we planted 50 trees, which is pretty damn good. And that was bearing in mind they planted 20 or 15, 20 between 10 of them, which is pretty crazy. And all together, our group planted just over 200 trees, like the rest of them. Yeah, we planted all together, I think 211 or something like that. We absolutely went full force on it, absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's what we did. Project work wise, we absolutely owned it, smashed it, like I said. And yeah, so that was the day, majority of it. Later on, we started playing a couple of card games, like Speed, my favourite card game because I wreck at it, best in the camp, just saying. Yeah, we played Speed, we played Shithead, we played Cheat, we played all of them. And but Rogers, he's in the one over there, he decided, hey guys, does anyone want to play a quick game of poker? So we were like, yeah, that sounds good. And we ended up putting money on it. We put $1 in each, and there was 7 players. It was me, Nick, Bert, Nathan, David, Woody, and Cyrus. Yeah. So 2 teachers were playing it, and they both put in $1. And yeah, so David lost terribly. He lost every single hand he bet, and I ended up coming 4th or 3rd. Yeah, because Nick won, then it was Nathan, then it was Cyrus, and then it was me, and then Woody, Would he? Yeah. Anyway, bloody blah. So yeah, that's what happened during the night. We also had a tug of war, which was good fun. It was meant to be Tavistock lot. Tavistock lot and group take the other group, like Connor and that, and it ended up they didn't have a big enough person for the anchor, so they put Cyrus on their team, and then David went in. We had a couple of their teachers kind of thing, but we ended up taking the 3 rounds. All 3 go to Tavi College and plus extras. But yeah, yesterday was probably one of my favourite days because we got loads of project work done, helping out the community. We had loads of fun with card games, and we just had a brilliant community time together, and it was so much fun spending all the time with everyone. Oh, it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, that was day 21 for you.